Hey guys, it's Jeremy from howtohockey.com, working with hockeyshot.com, and we're bringing you a series of hockey training videos. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to take a snapshot. Let's get right to it. The first thing that we're going to talk about for the snapshot is basically what you need to properly be set up to take the snapshot. So first thing is your hand position. For your hand position, you want it a little bit lower than with the wrist shot. So with the wrist shot, I said take your elbow, put it on your stick, and that's your general position. With a snapshot, I like to have it a little bit down lower, because with these composite sticks, you can really get that flex on them. So you definitely want to be using your stick. So I like to have my bottom hand more near the middle of the shaft, maybe up a bit higher. You don't want it any further down than middle, so I'd say middle or a little bit up is a good hand position. Now I'm going to talk about the next two important parts of the snapshot, which is the puck position and your body position. So we'll talk about body position first. With the wrist shot, I told you that you should have your shoulder pointing towards the net so you can get that full wrist shot and transfer that weight from the back leg to the front leg. So that's how you can get the most power. But with a snapshot, we don't want the most power, we want the quickest release. So that's the difference between the snapshot and the wrist shot. Snapshot, it's all snap. You just want quick release, deceptive shot. Don't give the goalie any time to set up. So we're not going to set up our body like this. We're going to point our body towards the net. So you can see my chest, my feet, they're all pointing towards the net. So this is the ideal shot to take when you're skating in and you just need to snap a quick shot and you don't want to give the goalie any clues what you're going to do. You could be stick handling, you could be making a pass, right? Just stick handle, and get that snap off, that quick release, and aim for that open part of the net. So the body position, it's just like this. Your body is facing the net. Now I'll talk about puck position. For the puck position, you basically just want it lined up with the side of your body. You don't want it too far back, you don't want it too far forwards. Basically you want it at the release point where you would normally shoot. So with this one, we're just going for quick release. There's no prep. There's probably about 10 different ways you can take a snapshot. So one way to get more power is to pull the puck forwards and then snap. But for this snapshot, I'm just showing you pure quick release. So basically just have the puck set up right on the side. It's basically where you'd have it if you're stick handling with the puck on your side, and then you can shoot. So wherever you have the puck when you're stick handling, that's where you want it for practicing the snapshot. So let's get to the mechanics of the snapshot now. So we've got our bottom hand set up, our body is facing the net, the puck is on the side, just as if you're stick handling. Basically what you want to do for the snapshot is it's all snap. So remember with the wrist shot, I showed you you're pulling, and right here at the release, you're pulling back with that top hand, pushing forward with that bottom hand, right? That's basically all you're doing with the snapshot. Get your top hand out there, you have the puck on the side, and really pull back with that bottom or top hand and push with the bottom hand and get that snap motion. So at first, you're not going to get very much power on these shots if you're just practicing, but once you do this over and over and over, you're really going to train your muscles to get nice quick motion and quick release. So you're training your fast twitch muscles to really pull back quickly and push forwards and get that snap off. Last thing that I want to talk about for the snapshot is weight transfer. So with the full wrist shot, you can see I'm loading this leg up, I'm pushing off, transferring my weight from the back leg to the front leg, and then following through and getting that shot. But with the snapshot, you're facing towards the net. So what you're going to do is push off with this leg, the one that's furthest from the blade of the stick, push off, lean on that stick, and transfer the weight onto the leg that's closest to the blade of the stick. So you're basically stick handling like this, you're going to lean in and get that snap. And by leaning over like that, you're basically allowing yourself to put more energy into that shot, and you can push off, even push off with this leg a little bit while you shoot. Some guys, they do a bit of a donkey kick when they're skating. So they're going to skate in like this, they're going to lean it over and sort of kick out with their back leg. Just gives their whole body a little bit more of energy to put into that shot. So that's what you're going to be doing with the weight transfer. You won't really see it that much when I'm standing still and doing it, but you really have to do that when you're skating. So when you're skating in, you get those strides, right? You can push off with this one leg, right? So when you're shooting mid-stride, you'll be skating in, push off this back leg, leaning on that one, and then take that snap. So I'll show you a few shots right here. I'll show you the snapshot in slow motion. So here I've got it set up. There's going to be no prep or anything like that. It all happens in a fraction of a second. So right there, push the puck forward just a little bit, get my arms out in front of me. You can see my top hand's out, my bottom hand's out. I pull back my top hand, push forward with my bottom hand. I'll show you one more time in slow motion. So just setting the puck up. It's basically lined up with the toe of my foot to the side. And I'm going to, in one motion, push the puck forward just a little bit, put my hands out in front of me. I'm going to pull back really hard with that top hand and push with that bottom hand, get that snap motion. And I could probably get even more power if I got my hands out just a bit more in front of me. So there it is. There's the snapshot, and I'll talk about game situations now. Alright, so right here I'm going to snap a few low ones. I'll go low corner, 5-hole, and then I'll throw a few up top. So remember, the point of this is just quick release. The goalie doesn't know that you're going to shoot. So say you're skating in, and you're playing a deke and you see a little bit of opening on that far low side of the net, you just lean and shoot. Snap one down there. Put that probably just about where his pad would be. So this one I'd go 5-hole, skating, and I see the goalie's giving me 5-hole, I'm in close. Quick little snap, throw it down. This one I'll try to go up top right. So say the goalie is not lining up with the puck, he's lining up with me, and I can see on the right side, I could see a bit of net. I know that my stick could see even more just because you're stick handling with the puck a few feet to your side. So if you can see a bit of net, the puck can see even more. So I'm gonna lean in, pop one up top there, just hit the peg. So now I'll throw one up top left. Say you get a rebound off the goalie. You want to get that shot off really quickly because you don't want the goalie to have time to slide over and stop you. So you get the rebound, comes out to you, you just need to lean, shoot, put her up there, top shelf. So that's the point of the quick release. That's it. Hopefully those tips will help you improve. If you're looking for more ways to improve your shooting, stick handling, skating, anything like that, check out howtohockey.com. We have all kinds of videos and articles there. If you're looking for some training aids to help improve your shooting or stick handling at home, check out hockeyshot.com. They have all kinds of great hockey products there. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our blog. Thanks a lot for checking out these videos. I'll see you in the next one.